Welcome back. In this session, we will be launching EC2 instance with the specific VPC which is not default VPC. So in last session we have created the VPC and all VPC related resources. So in this session we will be creating the VPC, security group and EC2 instance. So with VPC we will be create the subnet, uh, route table, routing association and internet gateway. We also going to create the security groups for the VPC association. Basically, a security group is part of the VPC, and we will be create the security group in this session. And also, we will create the instance with the reference of the VPC and security group. So this is the snaps for the instance creation. You can see we have used the AMI ID, which is the reference from the var variable file, that is the region against the AMI ID. So we have made the mapping for the region and AMI ID. So it's get the AMI ID from the specific region. Secondly, we pass the instance type. That's basically we pass the T2 macro because of free tier. And the next one which is important, that's the subnet ID. Subnet ID, we are passing the subnet ID which are created through the VPC. So we have passed this public subnet ID over here, that's a public underscore one ID. We will see in next slide how to see created the subnet ID. The next one is the VPC security group. So VPC security group, we have created the security group for the allow SSH for inbound traffic and all traffic allow to the outbound. So this security group we have created custom security group which are not default. So that one also see the next slides. And the next one is the key name. The key name we will pass for the doing the SSH access. So we have the give the reference from the key name which are present in the console, and the rest is the text. So let's see. So security group, so basically security group we are passing over here. So we just get the basic understanding of the security group. Security group basically works as a firewall for the EC2 instance, and security group basically controls the inbound and outbound traffic for the EC2 instance. So basically it will works on the firewall for the EC2 instance where the inbound and outbound traffic will be controlled by the security group. In Terraform script, security groups inbound rule are called the ingress and outbound rules are called egress. So we have to understand that. So when we write a script, we have to understand the ingress means the inbound and egress means the outbound rules. So we will be create the rules for the 22 port for the inbound traffic and for allow all, that's from 0.0.0 access to the all traffic for the outbound. So this is a security group. You can see here security group will be created with the VPC reference. You can see we have to pass the VPC ID for the security group, so it's binded with the VPC, and this is the VPC which we are customly creating in the specific session. And this is ingress rule. You can see ingress rule where the inbound rules. So port 22 from port and to port 22 will be allow. Protocol is the TCP and the source IP is any. So from any IP, port access of 22 will be allowed in the inbound rule. For egress, you can see from the port 0 from any IP inbound to the port 0, outbound for the outside is the 0. So any to any, protocol -1 means the all protocols are allowed from the to the any IP. So this is the allow all for the outbound rule, and for inbound is only 22 port access. So we also create the security group instance and instance with the VPC. So what resource will be created as a part of VPC? Let's see. So VPC will be created as a VPC. You can see the VPC block, that's a CIDR instance tenancy, DNS, host name and support. REST internet gateway will be created here, and first is that public subnet creates. Public subnet will be associated with the routing table. Routing table will be created. That's a public routing table, and all routing table traffic pass through the internet gateway. So this resource will be created with VPC, and routing table will be attached to the, you can see in our first slide, attached to the resource instance, where you can see the instance subnet ID, VPC security group, and key name. So let's see the all this creation of EC2 with the VPC resource in lab section.